Hello my friends, my gamers here. Welcome back to FNAF World Simulator. Last time on Twitch, we specifically got to Purple Geist and attempted the Purple Geist fight a few times. We attempted the Supreme Fredbear fight. We made it through the Ligure Lake, almost made it through fully the first area of Rainbow Land, but we cleared the Ligure Lake. And for those of you watching on YouTube, you know the video, the last thing we did was clear Black Tomb Yard. Megavirus with lightning to slow them down. And just keep going like this. Oh, well, that stopped my healing. Whoa. When my healing gets stopped, that is really bad. Are you kidding me? I was right there. Okay, weekends are a little more doable for me. I might be able to show up a little more often then. This is literally perfect. Oh my god! For this! Where was Head Start Hocus Pocus? That was in Lily Gear. I'm gonna have to go back to Lily Gear to get that. I want to go here. May or may not deal damage to them. Okay, so they don't insta-kill. They just... It's just damage. It doesn't even say if it's high damage or not. So this should be the UFO? Oh no, you sell the booster. Where the... Oh, in the mine. Right. To go buy the regular UFO and replace the smaller med pod with it. Okay, he died immediately. I miss DD already. What? What? Oh. Wrong text. But we got him. We got all the chips we can get at this point. What level is Super Girl? Level 9. Not high enough. We can do the fan fight, because from what I'm seeing, one of the strats is just debuffs and just keep switching parties whenever I see Buzzsaw, which seems to be his only attacking. I went the wrong way. Alright, no, I think I can still get him through here. Yeah. Megavirus. Oh, I'm actually doing damage. Maybe? Light damage. Just keep raining dang, honestly. Well. Just like that, he's done. That was so much easier than it. All I needed was a debuff, because he's not technically a boss fight. Impressive. You've won against me in a battle. Seems like your team is much stronger than it first appeared. By buying the endo upgrades, not only did you make your team stronger, but you also helped out Jacko Berry. That's right. I was traveling in animatronica when I ended up finding those endo upgrades I have lying around. They were slightly damaged, someone probably didn't want them anymore. I gave them around thinking what to do until I figured I'd open a shop and sell them. And now that you bought them all, I could just leave Animatronic and head back home, but since you could all really use some help, hey, why don't let me on the team? Heck yeah! You're truly one of a kind. I'm your biggest fan now. I wish he was as tanky in, you know, when you got him. Okay, let's see what we've got now with them. Megabyte. Balloons to Hocus Pocus and Buzzsaw. Megabyte, Jump Scare, Jack-O-Bomb, and Snowball. Not super worth it. Let's give it a try. I can at least try the fight. Hey there, name's Ghost Freddy. Yeah, despite the odd name, my incredible similarity to Freddy, I'm not related to him at all. Now that I'm finally able to come out without those annoying flashlights in my eyes, say, have you ever heard of the art of cloning? Yeah, cloning. Only I can do that, and someone else too, but I can't remember who right now. Anyway, with this cloning ability, you can transform into one of your opponents and then use their attacks. One problem with this ability is that you get slightly weaker while cloning, but it's still worth it. After the battle's over, you transform back to normal. Since you guys are on a dangerous journey, I could maybe join your team right after you defeat me. You know about cloning and how it works, but you can't use it in battle without knowing how to defend against it. Alrighty, if you're able to take me down in this fight, you'll have a new member to your team. Ready for Ghost Freddy? I don't know. Alright, let's try it. That's okay. Jam. Oh boy. Jesus. Okay, we got him. We got him. Wow. Looks like you're all set in heaven to have cloning being used during battles. Then again, only 2 people in all of Animatronic can use it, so this probably wasn't very useful. But anyways, do you ever wonder who all these tombstones are for? Well, I have the answer. Each of these tombstones are for broken and unwanted creations that never saw the light of day. Mr. Cawthon didn't see much potential in them, so he just scrapped them completely. Just to name a few, there were Gold Mecha Crab and Finaversion. They were some of the earliest ones that Mr. Cawthon had made, but he ended up not keeping them for FNAF World. It's a shame, really. They would have made for nice friends. Well, we have what we have, and room's probably for the best anyway. It was very nice of Mr. Cawthon to keep us in FNAF World. Now, you may be wondering, why am I a ghost? And why do I look so much like Freddy? These are questions only Mr. Cawthon can answer, pal. Alright, enough mocking around. Let's get on with our adventure. Okay, yeah, easy fight. Okay! Not ready for that fight yet. But I was doing damage. And funnily enough, that is better than I've done in any other attempt. I have not even been able to damage this man. I'm gonna save one more time just in front of him. We'll try again. Greetings. I am Fredbear. However, not the one that you know. I come from an alternate universe that is long gone now. Cawthon thought that it would be funny if, somehow, 2 of the same people encountered each other. Everything started glitching out and the universe supposedly vanished from existence. Of course, he made it so that everything goes back to normal shortly after such things happen. But my universe wasn't so lucky to have it go back to normal. The first time this thing called the universe end occurred, Cawthon had forgotten to make it go back to normal after it happened. My universe just happened to be the first one. Cawthon quickly fixed it so that all the next ones go back to normal like they should. Due to the fact that something unintended was happening in my universe, many strange things happened. In the period I saw everything was glitching out, I saw a glimpse of many things I wish I didn't see. My eyes started flashing with several images at the speed of light, each image containing details about the most varied of things. With so much knowledge in such a short time, I was terrified and astonished that someone is still able to ratiocinate. During the short seconds where everything was happening, I discovered exactly what would happen shortly after. I was going to overflow with knowledge and eventually explode, followed by the end of my universe. In an attempt to save myself, I've used my newfound abilities to escape and go to another universe where I stand right now. After that, Cawthon saw what happened and fixed it immediately. Now when the universe end happens, people's eyes still flash with images at the speed of light, but now it's only cute cat images, not stuff that can make you warp to another universe. And now I must stay this glitched pose for all eternity. I see that you guys are going to try and save animatronica from Freddy. That is a very honorable thing to do. I wish I had used my powers to save my universe instead of just saving myself. Wow. I really don't know what to say. Fredbear, I'm really sorry. It's my fault for this having happened to you. I should have paid more attention. Due to my carelessness, your universe was... Sorry, Fredbear. Even if I got my powers back, I wouldn't be able to bring your universe back. That's beyond my powers. Cawthon, don't worry. Yes, I miss my old universe, but this one... It is teeming with people who I've gotten really attached to. Even though this animatronica is currently going through a very dire time, everyone remains united. And even though the one who is causing all this trouble has an unbelievable strength, people are staying strong and are opposing him. I am very happy to be where I am right now, with all of these amazing people. Of course, I just wish my universe was intact. Though I'm happy to hear that, Fredbear, I must still say I'm sorry. I should really have paid more attention. That whole universe thing was just a joke. It wasn't supposed to actually do anything to the universe. Not even for a moment. I didn't know that it actually did in the universe. It's all fine, Cawthon. Mistakes are just that, mistakes. I forgive you. Anyway, I'll get back to what I was saying earlier. Freddy is an incredibly powerful opponent, and even though I have the vast knowledge of warps between universes, I have no idea how to defeat Freddy, and my power doesn't come even close to his. However, due to my vast knowledge, I can use any attacks I want. How about we fight to test your skills? My power doesn't come even close to Freddy's, but I'm still pretty powerful. If you manage to defeat me, I will join your party if you wish. Alright, everything's set, then let's fight. That's the voice I've come up with for that. I don't remember what it was before. Okay. Holy shit, my whole first team is dead. Okay, my first team just suddenly evaporated. So it's either him or Overclock. Overclock's probably the only other one I would want to level up, but I don't want to level up anyone else. I have my team. Maybe after this I'll put Overclock on. But right now I need my highest level characters. Actually, hold on. I should probably go get the UFO, the mini FO, and then get these two from Black Tomb. I at least feel like I've accomplished something if I get everything else, I guess. God, the Supreme Fredbear fight really is like the hardest, one of the hardest fights in this game. That was not worthwhile. All I've done in this episode is like grind, and even then, I haven't made enough progress into the Supreme Fredbear fight to really feel like it's been worth it. Try again. A couple levels stronger. Not ready to call quit yet. Okay, wrong move. I'm already off to a good start. That was actually not a bad run. Let me try one more time before I decide to keep grinding. Okay. So I'm getting him down further steadily. Wow, that is a jump. Well, I guess he is like 10 levels higher. Okay, so it did 2 damage. Should I just focus on like getting should I just get a med bite then? Should I just have the med bite? Because the bomb bite literally did 2 damage. I can't keep doing this. I'm getting exhausted. I guess I'm friends that enjoy. If you did, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you in the next one. See you later.